What's going on, FM to the FM to the FM fam? All right, if you're catching this video early, I am gonna have this video private or members only for the first couple months. YouTube's doing this thing where I have to have 2 videos at least for members only, and then we get a little bonus. So see how this works out. Anyway, see if it's true. So appreciate y'all for being members. Anyways, we are going to test 2 impacts. Y'all already saw the thumbnail. Y'all saw the title. Milwaukee versus my new MATCO. There are differences within these impacts. One's rated 900, the other's rated 600. Y'all know which is which already. So I'm going to verify that we have at least 100 foot-pounds of torque on the wheels. I haven't messed with this. I just did the oil change. So should we even check torque? Yeah, let's do that. Let's at least make sure they're at 100 foot-pounds. At least. They're probably over-tightened, but we'll show you that I actually have a torque wrench. So let's do it. All right, so I have it set to 100 foot-pounds. Like I said, probably over torqued. Yeah, they feel over torqued. I'm not even getting no budging out of it. Holy smokies. Oh, and this is a little 3/8 torque wrench. Dang, no. Not even gonna check the other side. What's up? All right, sorry, my boss came up to me. But we're gonna get this thing up in the air. Now this is the Rock Creek edition. So it has little different wheels. Y'all see it on the door. Maybe y'all can't really see it, but it is the Rock Creek. I didn't even bother checking the torque on the other side. But I do have to do a rotate. So we're gonna rotate these tires. We're gonna use one side Milwaukee, one side MATCO. And we're gonna go from there. Now here we have both impacts, the Milwaukee, the MATCO, just to show. This is on level high. Come on. God, that button is kind of hard to push. Huh. Is it not gonna let me? All right. Oh, I just had to pull the trigger. Okay, I guess you got to pull the trigger first and then you can set it. I did not know that. So it is on high, and we do have full battery. Okay, full battery. This one is on level 3, right there. Oh, highlights. And then battery is fully charged. So both 600, 900. Now this one, oh shit. No, that's, yeah, reverse. Okay, see the speed on that versus, okay, that might play a big factor, guys. Y'all could tell this one's a little bit slower than that one. Okay, so first up, now there's no real way for me to judge which one's better. Milwaukee's a great gun. These are great guns. There's really nothing that tight that I can prove this test on. Okay, I'll explain more here in a little bit. Okay, 900 foot-pounds, breakaway torque. Not too shabby. Now let's go to the rear wheel and do the same. Now somebody who has, let's say, big rigs torqued down to 300-400 foot-pounds of brake weight, or 300 or 400 foot-pounds, they might be able to do a little better test. Easy Tech Joe, where you at? All right, so now we're gonna use the MILWAUKEE. The difference is no difference. Sockets, we're using the same socket, which is a MATCO 3/8. MATCO 3/8, 21 millimeter. I'm not trying to stay biased, but I like what I like, okay? If I thought this was a waste of money, I would have never purchased it, y'all. Y'all hear how fast that hits? It does hit fast, but it causes a lot of vibration. That's the difference. If y'all want to reminisce how... Okay, I'll do it on this one. So, y'all gonna see how fast... they take about the same. But y'all could hear how fast this impacts versus the MATCO. I'll replay it on the other side by side comparison, so y'all can see and y'all can hear the difference between the guns, or should I say the impacts a little bit. So oh no, that's definitely gonna ruin. There we go. That just ruined the freaking side by side. Man, what's up? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it. So I'll lose it. Y'all saw this wheel first, and then the set on the. Y'all gonna see. This is actually the rear. I did the front, merged them together, and y'all saw how quick each one of them did. It probably didn't come out too well, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna rotate them. Now these lug nuts, I will not put on with the gun or with the impact, because these are those ones that get swollen and they get real nasty. Once you do so many rotates, the threads start becoming gross and it starts roughing up. And it starts like stripping the lug nut or the lug stud. That vibration though. Damn. It's one thing about these impacts. The cordless, if you have a tough fastener, it will beat up your fastener like crazy. Ugh. Now we're gonna swap over to the MATCO on this side. Oh, I need to rotate them. Yeah. Well, that Pathfinder needs to scoot up a little bit. Nah, I got it. And I need to hurry. I'm running late. I need to go home. I think I got dinner waiting. But I stuck around to to make a video. I didn't even take a lunch today, guys. I've been at it all damn day. I am tired. All right. Put the nuts on and get to hammering on them. Nah. All right, get the MATCO. Come on. And that's because these lug nuts were not swollen before these cordless. Come on. God. Tight, it's tight. All right, so when it comes to these impacts, the Milwaukee does hit a lot quicker. So it probably achieves its torque a lot faster, and then it'll flatline. The MATCO spins up slower, but it hits harder. And well, who knows which one actually works best. If you want to zap them off, I guess, Milwaukee. But all that vibration caused by Milwaukee's, man, it will start to hurt your hand. So the slower hits, the harder hits with the MATCO is what I prefer. These ones scare me because I feel like the Milwaukee's will booger up fasteners a lot faster than what the MATCO will. Still not a fan of cordless impacts. I run cordless impacts mainly for the channel and for convenience when I need them. Because as y'all see, the Milwaukee's hardly get used. Y'all saw my 1/2 inch. Ooh, that I've had for what, 2 years already? A year? Still damn near brand new. The most I used it was when I went to Missouri. Or if I have to use it at home since I ain't got air at my current house. But I'm not gonna bash on somebody for using Milwaukee, because ultimately it's their decision. Yes, you got 20 volt versus 18 volt, 5 amp hour, 5 amp hour. You have the capabilities of going up in the amp hours on the Milwaukee's. MATCO, you don't. MATCO is 600, 700, 800 at times, versus Milwaukee's doing what, 400 for a kit or something like that. But where it boils down to is the blows per minute, or the beats per minute, impacts per minute, which I'll show Milwaukee, Milwaukee and MATCO's. But I do like this impact. I'll grab this impact before I grab that impact. I'll probably loan that impact out, and I won't loan this impact out for obvious reasons. So if y'all like this video, y'all like this comparison, like I said, there's nothing I can really put test to that's gonna show the real strength of this and the real strength of this. What this can take off and what that can take off. Unless they're like rusted exhaust nuts. But how often am I seeing that? The one I can compare is probably a crank bolt on a 3.5, but I don't have one right now that I need to take off. So once we cross that road, we'll cross that road. Normally it takes a 1/2 inch to take those off, and normally pneumatic without a weighted socket. So like, comment, share, subscribe, turn post notification bells on so you don't miss another upload. Join the FM fam. If you're already FM fam, you ain't got to worry about it. Join the live streams, and we'll catch y'all on the next upload. Right there. Oxidation on the drop belt. Do a video on this. right, so this seal, they did not approve these. Is there sufficient pressure for them? Well, I got a whole bunch of parts right there. And then I bought this one because it was a special edition one time.